Welcome back to Next Level Youth Training Track and Field Sports Talk Show. As you can see, the room is now full with Bullis, U.S. #1 men's 4x200 meter relay.
That's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, yes it is.
That's real special. Y'all superstars.
You stupid.
I'm serious, man. That's some real.
Oh, it's a.
Let me put it this way: my 13-year-old has accomplished more than I have already. So maybe most of y'all have.
I saw that coming. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Athletically,
long time
anyway.
Yeah.
Track and field, anyway.
Look, man. I mean, I like I said, I know a lot of y'all put in a lot of hard work. I saw this coming. I saw this coming as Coach Lee was putting this together. I'm sure the parents that are involved at the Bullis saw this coming as well. I remember Orlandis, when I saw you when you came in as a freshman, I say, when that boy gets some meat on them bones and he gets stronger, he's going to be a problem. About 2 years, and here it is, 2 years, and now you finally doing what you should be doing. I just knew it was just a matter of time, because at that point, your heart was bigger than your body. So that wasn't even a question. I knew your heart was there. I knew your hard work and determination was there. Just the body just had to catch up. Now that that's developed and caught up, you putting in them times, man. You putting in them times. Then you got the workhorse, the man that brings the bone, the dog bowl, the dog house, everything to the track. I mean, this guy's just he's freshman, New Balance 60-meter record holder. I mean, it ain't much you can say. I mean, the guy's strong. His technique is good. It's just a matter of time before he's, truly running higher times than he's running right now. But 300 in the 300 meter? Where you in the 300?
33.5.
Man, 33.5. I stopped at the 200. That was it for me. I couldn't do nothing past the 200. They already knew.
Yeah, I told my coach, I'm going to quit if you try to make me run a 400.
Don't even ask Glass to run the 400. It's not happening. Don't even go to him. He's not running no 400. I couldn't, no 400s in my life at all.
That's not possible today.
Huh?
That's not possible today.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you got somebody on your team that's just like her dad. She don't run no 400s. Where you think she got that mentality from? I ain't running no 400s, Coach. I'm not running them at all. Full disclosure, my daughter does attend Bullis as well. She's trying to get herself back to form after being off for a whole year. So she's in good hands over there, Bullis, with not only just the coaching staff, but I mean, everywhere you turn, it's just All-American after All-American after All-American. I mean, you got Bryce, Jalen, Ashton, Austin, and this dude right here. Oh my God, he's freshman. I don't know, bro. I see some things coming out of you by the time you a senior. I really do. You talking about these Island boys in here?
Who's freshman on the team?
Caleb.
Oh yeah, Caleb. Caleb came out of Glenard. Yeah, Caleb came out of Glenard. Really like the progress I'm seeing out of him as well. But I know that food bill in that Allen house has got to be through the roof. Cause you boys are eating. I know they eating. I know they eat. No, they eat. But look here. So we got this. When did we crack this U.S. 4x2? When did we become the U.S. #1? When was that?
Well, at first it happened the first meet of the year in December.
Mm-hmm.
It was like December 17th. It was the Bishop Laughlin games and December 17th. We ran. What we ran?
128.
Yeah, 128 something. Low.
Mm-hmm.
124.
And let me clear something up. It's 6 guys in here. 4x2 is only supposed to be 4 people. So let me clear something up real quick. The meaning behind 6 guys being in here, they trying to send you a message. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Who we run that
they got 6 that they can bring to the show, and it don't matter who on that 4. You better be bringing something because they're gonna bring that hammer with them. So that's why 6 in this room, because all 6 of these guys are truly on that level to where at any time they can put down that time and continue to be U.S. #1. So I know there's some schools out there breathing down y'all neck, but again, that's why 6 guys in here. Don't matter. One go down with a little tweak, they load it right back up with somebody else.
It's a team.
It's a team. And speaking of team, when you got athletes that's this talented that are all at one school, you think bickering, arguing, division, little cliques. It's not like that at Bullis. It's not like that at Bullis. From the guys, from the girls. I mean, myself, I was amazed. They parties, sleepovers, movies. They do everything together. It's like one really big family over there. So that's really a shout out to the leadership over there and how they're running that program. That's a shout out to the parents of all these athletes and making sure that these kids stay together as a unit. Even though, look, they all trying to get to New Balance. Everybody's trying to win the race. But when their race is over, they right there on the line cheering on their teammate that's coming right behind them. Mm-hmm. When they finish racing each other, they cheering on each other, cheering each other on. During the summertime, they don't run on the same track clubs. They compete hard against each other, but they still keep that same bond and that same friendship. And I definitely want to commend you guys on that. So I know. So let's get back to the track meet. So it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to be number one in anything. So give me some insight on practice. Somebody got to be pushing somebody, because I know, when we was at Crossland, saying he was pushing. Something you want to say? Something in your chest? Something you want to get off?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
Crossland days don't even.
I'm just asking.
Don't even compare to youth track. You know what I'm saying? You don't even compare to youth track.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. See, y'all got that new stuff, right? Y'all got that new technology. Y'all got.
We run on concrete.
Concrete. Do you know what my coach bought on the track for me in order to get explosive power out of the blocks? A pickup truck. With a chain tied around my waist, a pickup truck. That's what I had to pull. Now I'm running against I don't know if y'all know Coach Elgin Gordon over there at Eleanor Roosevelt, who's doing great things over there, but he's the truth. He's the truth. I couldn't touch him when we was in high school. So we was doing all types of tricks to try and get me to be Coach Gordon. But that we'll get to that in some other time. So give me some insight on practice, man. What's practice like? I gotta be a dog fight.
Practice is very competitive. Very.
That's how you get better.
Yeah.
That's how you get better.
Someone like from the start of warming up, it's just we're all focused. Even with the girls, we all have one goal. Like either playing around after practice before, but soon as we step on that track is all our business. It could be either one day be Eric pushing us, Ashton. One of us just push each other. One either day. So that's how it is.
Okay, so let me ask y'all the tough question. Anybody can jump in and ask. Don't be shy. So when X, Y, and Z is clowning around, what's that conversation? Is somebody approaching him and saying, "Look, I don't know what you're doing, but I know what I'm trying to do."
It's not when it's about business. It's not they're playing around. It's joke around at the right time.
Y'all got it.
You can't hear him.
Y'all come over here and talk on this.
You can't hear him.
Yeah, just. You stand up.
Is that close enough?
Yeah, but you can stand up if you're gonna say something.
Hello.
So I mean, if someone's playing around, it's not they're playing around when it's business time. It's
Right.
at the right time to joke around. It's either after practice when we have the time to joke around, or we joke around with Coach Lee. So it's not really we're doing practice. Someone's playing around.
It's like when practice starts, it's time for business. And like when we start a workout, either of us be like, "Okay, Coach Lee say this," but we like, "I'm gonna run this. I don't care what he say. We're gonna run this." Like a couple weeks ago, it was a very hard workout. We ran. It was the last.
Hard test day.
Oh, test day. Test day. Oh, test day. The hard workout day. I call it die day. He said, "Come through the last 336." Me and Ashley like, what? Because we thought it was kind of slow. I told him I'm going 34.
Told him I'm going 33.
I was like, okay.
Might have been joking.
And the last 100, we over battling, just running across the finish line. He said 34. I was like, hey.
And that's that right there in a nutshell is really what it's about. It's truly about pushing that envelope. I mean, like I told y'all earlier when we was in the hallway, we're going to have a segment on, show pony or workhorses. I know everybody in this room is a workhorse. Workhorse is that person that when they get to practice, They not asking what time is practice over. They want to know what you got for me, what you bringing to the table for me to do today. Because I'm trying to max out. Because when Saturday come, I don't want no excuses. So I'm going to put it all down this week. Whatever you got, coach, that's what I'm going to do. The workhorse is the one that want to know when practice is over, what can I do on my own? What extra can I do to make sure I'm getting on top of this program and I'm doing what I need to do, right? The workhorse is the one that care about the name on their chest, the school that they're running for, the heritage and the people that have come through there before them, and making sure that they upholding that school's reputation, not slacking off, not playing, not giggling. Everybody doesn't have the same level of talent, right? But that don't mean you can't be your best. That's what we tell all our athletes. Beat yourself next week. You might can't beat him or you might can't beat her, but beat yourself.
Always be improving.
Right, so that means go out there and try and be better than the time you was the day before. So when you got that type of atmosphere at practice, it breeds workhorses, not people that's worried about 30 minutes before practice what they look like, what kind of clothes they got on, this and that. Nah, I mean, what y'all talk about is the same atmosphere that I fell into when I went to go run for Glen Arden. Because when I got there, it was Jermaine Lewis, Elgin Gordon, Larry, Blue, Anthony Battle, Jerome from Virginia. The same thing y'all get is what I got when I was in club at Glen Arden. People was coming from Virginia, D.C. They didn't care because they knew if we all came together at that one location and we can do some stuff special. You couldn't go to practice and play. Jermaine Lewis was 2 years behind me, but that dude was fire. So when I went to practice, he not going to embarrass me. That's not happening. I mean, I'm going to practice every day worrying about if I'm a pull trying to run from this dude. That's how practice got to be. If you got that mentality, then eventually your team is going to grow and get better and you're going to get stronger because you lean on each other. You don't allow for excuses. You don't allow for complaining. And it's like, look, if you're going to complain, don't get on the bus. Don't get on the bus. So I just wanted our listeners to hear it because I know it. I see it. I can look at a practice or I can look at a team when they come to a track meet and I can tell, they not serious. They ain't about it. They not about it. Look at them. They worrying about their clothes. They worrying about what they look. They out here worrying about the girls or the girls worrying about the guys. I can spot them when I get to a track meet. Who's serious and who's not. Who putting that work in their practice, who not putting that work in. So your coach jokes, we can be at training. It can be that day we can have 3 track athletes and we got 10 kids. It's football, basketball, baseball. Coach Tony got all of them. I got the track athletes, which is why we got the track and field talk show, everybody. So I mean, it's real. I mean, I have this passion, for track to I study it, I watch it. It's just all day. It's nonstop for me because I like seeing guys like yourself, again, just not on the field, but off the field, how you carry yourself and how you carry yourself in regards to your school. Make sure that you're not bringing a bad light or image on your school from the time you get to the meet and the time y'all leave the meet. I see it in your parents on the things that they do, how they carry themselves at the track field. The Allen brothers, I see your mom and dad all the time. All the time. And I ain't got nothing but praise for them. Nothing but praise for them. Alanders, I see your peoples sometimes when they come to the meet, I ain't got nothing for praise for them either. Your dad, nothing but praise, and your dad as well, nothing but praise. I've seen how the conversations go, even when parents are not always happy. They're not always happy about where their athlete is at that moment, maybe in their training. But they're respectful enough to have that conversation and say, look, what do we need to do? Or what needs to be done so that, he or she can get back to where they want to be. So that they're doing the things that you want to do at this program. So, man, look, from my hat's off to you guys. I know Coach Tony's hat is off to you guys as well for what y'all doing over there at Bullis, man. Just keep carrying that mantle, man. Just keep pushing on.
I want to find out the splits and what legs they run. Y'all know you know your splits?
They know 'em. They know 'em.
You don't know the splits?
Y'all know everything else, but y'all don't know y'all splits. Is that what y'all gonna sit here and say? Y'all don't nobody know no splits.
We know.
Oh, they change it all the time?
I think I'm consistently second.
They know they splits. They know they splits.
Who's
They might switch up, but they know they splits.
Who's the anchor? Is there a consistent anchor or it switches up?
Also Bryce.
Look,
You know
man.
your splits?
Coach Lee gets to the track meet and play bingo. That's what he do. Yeah, bingo.
That's when
As
you
in-
know you're
as-
strong.
yeah.
It don't even matter.
Yeah, he'll get there and nah, we not running the mile relay today. Nah, we no. He'll
It's like when we were running, they would Phillips, you gotta run for anchor. Cause this joker.
yeah, because we
That's
might,
all we had.
we might have been 2-3 deep. That's it. Everybody else did just the hill fell. It just went way down the hill, and he used to be over there sitting in the corner like, man, I gotta. Man. Look, y'all are blessed. Believe me, I walked into a school as a freshman and it was the fastest thing in there as a freshman. So I had problems when I got to the track meet. We ain't no relay team.
Cause ain't nobody pushing them.
Coach Tony wasn't even a track runner. He was a football player. I said, look, man, why don't you come on out here and give me some help over here? He wasn't lying. He's the biggest joke in the world trying to run that baton around. Biggest joke in the world.
Fast too.
We had to pack.
Oh. You can't just tell me how big I was. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Ask him his splits.
I was a defensive end, outside linebacker. When I got to college, I was a strong safety and an outside linebacker. I used to check wide receivers. That's how fast I was. At 230.
Oh, look. Oh,
You remember Mike Scott?
I ain't gonna say
Remember
that.
Mike Scott?
Yeah. Shout out to Mike
I
Scott.
went out on Mike Scott looking at how
Mike Scott, Dave, and Corey out there doing some great things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't. I mean, like I say, we couldn't. And y'all are the place where y'all coaches doing some wonderful things. When we was coming up, man, we couldn't. I mean, you had what you had, but we had a guy actually named Youssef. He was lightning. I mean, I'm looking at him in the hallways like, what's wrong with you? Why you not out on the track? I'm scared if you come out there, you're going to take what I got. I mean, he was that fast, but he didn't have that mentality. You know, he wasn't trying to do that. He was too busy trying to do other things, you know. But again, you know, y'all focus on what y'all need to be focused on. And we got that New Balance coming up. I want to know if we going to get that time down. What's up with that time? I mean, because, you know, I can have Coach Elgin call in here, and he can say a couple of things about that time. What's up with that time? We got to get that time down.
Well, in September, I told all of them we getting a national record.
Mm-hmm.
Come that Sunday. And where are we? Like a second off? Less than a second off? But that's doable. That's what everybody drop in a quarter of a second in their leg. We getting that.
Man, y'all got it. I'm telling you. Y'all got it.
exchanges are smooth.
Yeah.
Because, look, this is what you want, right? When you get our age, you want to be able to sit there like Coach Elgin. So Coach Elgin and Coach Lee go back and forth all the time, right? It's just like Jordan. 6, 6, and 6. You ain't got to have no more conversations. Ain't nothing you got to say. Six times in the final, 6 championships, 6 times MVP. Ain't even no more conversation needed. So when Coach Lee and Coach Elgin, when they get into conversations and they get into a debate, Elgin always kills the debate by saying, we got 3 pennies from pen relays. And he ends the conversation with Coach Lee on that. We got 3 pennies. Y'all know what them pennies are, right? Man, you get a penny, man. You special. You special when you get a penny from pen relays. That means if you got a penny, that means you put the Jamaicans in your rearview mirror, right?
Yeah.
If you got a penny, that means you went up there. You was handling some things when you get a penny. That's what I'm telling y'all. We was running against when we was in high school. They weren't playing at Eleanor Roosevelt. They weren't playing. They was taking names. Just like what y'all doing. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Y'all young. Nobody's a senior, right? You a senior? I thought you was a junior with Eric. Okay. Coach Lee gonna reload him anyway. It ain't even gonna matter. He gonna reload his spot. Yeah, he gonna reload his. As soon as he walk out the door, he gonna reload his spot anyway. I'm sure and the pipeline is just heavy. But y'all still, while he's here, man, y'all can do special things on that track. You know, as far as accomplishing the goals that you want to accomplish. And I know individual goals. I know you still beasting it out. I was playing with you yesterday about when you was over there trying to get to 60. And he had a time he was trying to get. I kept messing with him, but phenomenal, man. Y'all are phenomenal. Again, y'all need to be commended for that, man. But listen, just stay focused. Stay focused. Don't get off track. Don't start getting into smelling yourself, because when you do that, that's when problems come. Keep that hard work in, and that hard work is going to translate to the track each and every week. Let your work speak for itself. Walk off the track. You lose with pride and you win with respect, right? So just keep that in mind. You know, I saw that
Might have to have him back after
that
that.
what was that? The mile split.
Showcase.
Yeah, I saw that. But y'all handle it like men. You know what I'm saying? You handle it like men. You knew what you did. It was like, you know what? We gonna get them the next time. So we ain't even gonna worry about that. And that's what makes you. That's actually what makes you a better team and a stronger team, right? Is when you can take that L, regroup, know what you did wrong, and just work harder. You know, we've had conversations early in the season, you know, about just frustrations of getting back to form and pushing through. And all I would tell him is, I believe in you. I've seen you. Keep pushing through. I know where you're going to get back to. And he would just say, you know what, Coach John, Coach Lee is, you know, he's telling me the same thing. Just keep pushing and keep pushing through and keep pushing.
Yeah, it's just like this whole group, even the people that are not here, is like a brotherhood. So even what happened at the showcase, we weren't like, oh, it's Bryce's fault, all that. So it's even off the track. We pray together, we tag, we all humble each other. So
I hope y'all hearing this out there.
it's not just one person is like the leader of the group. We're all one. Even with the girls, we all pray and just reach out to one another.
And speaking of the Bullis girls, we are going to have the girls in here at some point. Got Masai. She got the dog in her. You got Ashley. You got Lauren, perennial All-American. I think she's All-American at the age of 2. You got Sierra. You got Jean, my daughter. She's over there. Ari. Oh my God, Ari. What did I say? Cece, Ashley, Leah. Who I'm leaving out? I mean, I don't mean to be leaving nobody out, but it's fire over there.
The pile
You
system.
got a call? All right, we got a call that's just coming in. Caller, you have a question?
No, we don't have a question. We just wanted to show the kids some love, their hard work and dedication. We're 2 coaches from I-5 Elite. Yes, we are.
Okay.
Coach Tasha saying hi to the kids, to the young men. Keep up the good work, guys.
Well, coaches, tell us your name. What are your names, coaches?
I'm Coach Dawn and Coach LaTasha.
Okay. Well, the fellas can hear
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
and you ladies keep doing that awesome work that y'all doing over there at I-5 Elite.
We're gonna have to have him back after the New Balance.
We can't hear them say hi back. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, they gotta say hi.
Oh, I said thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies. Thank you for the call, Lynn.
All right.
So I think we can. Did you have any more questions, Coach?
I just want to have him back for after New Balance.
Anything else
we
you
get-
guys
we
wanted
get
to
an
say?
update.
Thing y'all want to say to your Bullis classmates, to your Bullis teammates?
Shout out to Coach Michael Dead.
All right. Well, don't get shy now. Anybody got anything to say?
Watch out for the 4x4, 4x2 New Balance.
You heard that? Watch out for the 4x4,
4x2.
4x2 New Balance.
Individuals.
Okay.
Definitely individuals.
I think Bullis is saying, what's popping? What's popping?
How about the hurdles?
You say the hurdles? Hold on, fellas. We got another call. Caller, you're on.
Hi, it's your favorite daughter, Jean. I was just calling to give a
Hello? Yeah, that is my daughter, because whatever she's doing right now.
My dad and Mr. Tony, congratulations to you guys on your radio show. I'm very proud of you two. And hello to my teammates, Bryce, Alandis, Jalen, Eric, Ashton, and Austin. Just want to say hey to you guys, and yeah, you guys are doing great things.
Thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
No problem, guys. Love you. See ya.
Thank you, John. Talk to you later. Yeah, so I guess pretty much that shout out y'all just said, y'all said Western Branch was popping. Is that what I heard? Did I hear Western Branch? I mean, they seem to be breathing on you a little bit.
Who they?
And listen, let me be clear about something real
Who
quick.
they talking about?
Who?
Western Branch Track Club.
Where they from?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. But let me be clear about something. This is going to stay on the track, and if it go outside the lines, you'll never get no airplay on this show. This is all about friendly competition, and that's all it is. So don't take it any further than that. This is fun competition. So, Western Branch, you on the clock. What's popping? Anybody else? Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
What y'all got?
That's one of the young guns out here. He's making it hard on the big dog. That ankle leg coming around. You know he was talking last week in the interview, right? You got to get out. You're gonna have to get out on his leg. You got to get out and put that time down. So we want to thank you guys for definitely coming through. We look forward to seeing continued success from you guys in the future. I definitely know that we're gonna have you guys back sometime in the future. We'll schedule that with Coach Lee and the Bullis staff. But again, appreciate you guys coming out. My mic went off. Mine.
Yours went off?
Yeah. Oh, you got to speak now?
Oh, okay.
All right. Appreciate you guys coming out, man, and good luck in New Balance.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out, guys. Thank you. Superstars.
Take a 2 minute. All right, we're gonna take a 2-minute break. Then we come back. We can get on the clinic. Okay. Get on the clinic.
All right,
Appreciate it, fellas. That was good. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Good luck in New Balance. I won't be there. I'll be here. I'll be here watching the live results on Sunday. Doing the show. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. All right, man. Anytime. You know that. All right.
Can we take a picture with guys?
Yeah. Let's get a quick picture. Where you want to get it at?
Let's do it right here. Right here?
Yeah.
Lana, can you take a picture?
Y'all can't all fit that, 'cause I can put,
You want us here?
yeah, that way.
Yeah, let's do it over here, guys. We'll get a picture right here.
Yeah.
What's that team? Yeah, I'm Motep.
You got it? Slide in behind Orlandis.
You know they fans.
You got it?
Cool. There you go.
Top charter and Bullis.
Cool. All right, fellas. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
That's all right. All right, we can come back up, Lyman. And we're back for our last segment. We're going to discuss real quick. We're going to talk about our sprinters boot camp that we have coming up March 24th, 25th, and 26th. And again, this is a strictly technical boot camp. There are no workouts. So for all of the coaches that are out there that may be considering sending their kids to our technical boot camp, this is strictly technical drills and drills out of the blocks as well. There will be no 150s, no 250s, 300s. No workouts at all will be conducted at this boot camp. It's strictly to show proper placement of the heel and the foot. There are 3 things that really need to be perfected when you're trying to be an elite sprinter. That's your force, your power, and the velocity. And those 3 things need to mesh and come together, because it's a matter of when you're applying that force, how much power are you applying in that force at maximum velocity? So that's the methods that we'll teach through thigh pop,
Low
heel recovery. These are teachings by and the science of some of the world-renowned coaches that are out there. You have Dr. Ralph Mann, Lauren Seagrave, IMG. Dr. Ralph Mann is an IMG. Texas A&M coach Pat Henry, Jonas Dodo, who is a world-renowned technical trainer. I mean, these guys are phenomenal. They're the latest on the trend of the best technical mechanics that you need to develop in order to improve as a sprinter.
Right. We're not recreating anything.
No, we're not recreating
We're not
anything.
recreating anything. We didn't come up with our own philosophy of how to run. We just teaching what the renowned coaches are teaching. Your top high school athletes, your top college athletes, your Olympians, your professionals.
Right. So we just want to make sure that we're giving our athletes here in our local area that base technical training in their muscle memory, so that when they go to the next level, they're already developed enough for the colleges to continue on that path of really making them into an elite, excellent athlete. So again, that's what Next Level Youth Training is all about. Go to our website for information and to register. The camp itself is $150. You can do a $50 deposit. We're only taking 48 athletes, only 48, because we want to give them that dedicated attention to make sure the trainings that we're trying to teach is what goes into their muscle memory. So it's not open to 120 kids. It's only open to 48 athletes. So in order to hold your spot, you can go online now, pay the $50 deposit, www.nly.wix.com/NLY training. You can go to our payment page, and it's on there for you to pay a $50 deposit now if you want to hold your spot.
Right. If you can't remember the website, you can always go to our Facebook page, Next Level Youth Training Facebook page. There's a link to our website on that page, or you can go to our Instagram page, Next Level Youth Training Instagram page, and there's also a link to our website on the Instagram page.
And another thing, if you're an athlete, a track athlete, this is your show. If you're a shot putter, this is your show. If you field events, this is your show. High school coaches, your show. Grassroots coaches, your show. If you want to be on this show, email us at nlytraining@gmail.com. Again, that's nlytraining@gmail.com.
Right. We're trying something new. There are no track and field shows like this out there for local talent, even nationally. So we need your support in order for us to continue this platform. It's no need to have this platform if we can't get the support. So we're trying to make sure the public can find out about the high school athletes that are doing some big things, and even the youth athletes, the club athletes, club athletes, 8 and under all the way up through high school. We're trying to give you a platform, so we do need your support.
Yes, that is correct. So please go online. Please share this feed. Please put the news out about this track and field sports talk show. You'll all show again on our YouTube page, which is Next Level Youth Training. So on our YouTube channel, you'll be able to go back and watch this show in its entirety.
Right, on the YouTube channel, like it and subscribe. On our Facebook page, like our Facebook page and follow it. Also go to WBGR Sports Network. Like and follow the Facebook page so that you can follow the show, and you will get updates.
And with that said, we're closing out our first show. It was an honor and a pleasure to have you. We appreciate your views and you sharing our show, and we look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Next Sunday, we'll have another full range of track and field talk. We'll have a segment about show ponies and workhorses, and we'll take more live calls and more comments. We'll talk to people on the comment section as well. So thank you. Look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you.